After the disgusting behavior of sprinkling urine on the contestants, in order to avoid being evicted, Swami Om hides in the prison washroom when the security guards come to take him out. He was forcibly dragged out while all the other contestants stood and celebrated his exit. Salman Khan begins the episode on a very disconnecting note. Salman says that he was really glad that Bigg Boss took a prompt decision of throwing Swami Om out of the house. Salman also says that he had never thought that Swami Om would stoop so low for a task. Salman further moves on to discuss the other aspects of captaincy task and asks Rohan why did he become so impulsive and asked him about why did he feel that he was the only contestant who was in full support of Bani. Salman reminds him that it was only with the help of Manu and Manveer that he was able to put Swami Om inside the jail after he attacked the housemates. Rohan replies and says that after the task started, all the contestants had started attacking Bani's pyramid. He also adds that he did not intend to hurt anyone, but at the same time he was openly supporting Bani. Later, Salman asks Manu that if Swami Om had chosen Manu to be his representative in the task, what would have been his strategy? Manu replies that on this he would have given his best shot to make Swami Om win. Everybody was really shocked by this reply. Salman questions Bani for being irresponsible during the entire Swami Om drama and for breaking the basic rule of the house, that was wearing a mic. He also says that she lost the opportunity to become the captain because she was being unreasonable. Bani gets extremely agitated and talks to Salman disrespectfully. Moreover, Bani breaks down while talking to Salman and explains her action to him as she just wanted to talk to Bigg Boss. Salman maintains his composure and explains his thoughts and also asks Bani to stay strong and not get bothered by people like Om. Pumping up the contestants for the final leg of the show, host Salman Khan kicks off the Weekend Kavar episode by reminding them that the game is yet not over and it is only going to get intense. He tells the contestants that let the bygones be bygones and let's start on a fresh note. The actor also asks them to challenge their own willpower in the remaining 3 weeks of the show and give their best in all the tasks that come their way. Making the contestants media ready with some tricky questions, Salman plays a fun game with them, wherein Manu Punjabi poses as a Bigg Boss winner while Manveer asks him weird questions, just like a journalist would. Just as the evening progresses, the contestants get a pleasant surprise as Shraddha Kapoor and Aditya Roy Kapoor make a grand entry inside the Bigg Boss house, dancing to their movie's latest song. Starting with making the contestants guess their film's name, they move on to conducting a dance-off wherein the housemates were divided into jodis to showcase their crazy moves. Introducing a twist to the face-off, they give contestants few fun props which they had to use creatively in their performances. The first ones to get groovy were Lopamudra Raut and Mona Lisa as they showcased sensuous moves on the song. The next jodi was Manu and Manveer whirling around and faking snake and fur stole. Inside the house, Manu and Manveer discussed the issue related to captaincy, wherein Manu clarifies that he did not want captaincy initially, but later he changed his mind for money and increasing the winning amount. Soon, Salman talks to the other contestants, including Bani. He also asks Nithiba whether Manveer was taking her friendship for granted or not. Nithiba answers that now her presence or absence did not make any difference to him. Later, Salman makes everybody rate Manveer's captaincy and most of them give him a poor rating for cleanliness and rules. However, they also find him good in leadership. Rohan and Manveer have a heated argument over this and Rohan says that his captaincy was taken away because the contestants were not following the rules he made. But here, Manveer himself was breaking the rules. Manveer accuses Rohan of holding personal grudges. Manu concludes by saying that both Rohan and Manveer went through humiliation in different ways as captains. Soon Manveer and Nithiba also have an argument and Bani ends up consoling Nithiba. Later, journalist Debang interrogated Swami Om for his behavior in the house, and Swami Om, as usual, starts crying in his crocodile tears, explaining why he behaved in such a manner. He also accuses Salman for his behavior and says Salman has destroyed his image. The journalists keep reminding him to stop overreacting on the show. Finally, Swami Om, while talking about his future plans, says that he wants to play villain in movies and that he will be shifting to Bombay very soon. And before leaving, Om threatens to stop the Bigg Boss finale unless he was called back inside the house in the next few days. Salman refuses to react to Om Swami's threats and instead asks Debang about his opinion on Swami Om. Debang says that Swami Om himself does not know what he wants in life. Further, Salman involves Manveer and Rohan to play the balloon game, wherein the contestants have to guess true or false while displaying the play card, and Manu is seen standing right by Manveer throughout the game. But the game leads to an argument between Lopa and Rohan, as most of the housemates felt that Rohan was by now irritated with Lopa. When Lopa starts questioning him, Rohan gets annoyed and calls her immature. Manveer butts in, saying that they were merely playing a game and that it wasn't their house to take things so seriously. Soon, the caller of the week questions Bani and asks why did she give up on the Malgari task for captaincy. Bani explains that yes, she did give up on the Malgari task only because she wanted to be a contender for the captaincy task. Later, Salman closes the episode by giving a teaser about the eviction and the housemates wait in anticipation. But none of the nominated contestants, that is Lopa, Mona, Bani, Rohan or Nitba, get evicted this week. All the contestants are safe, and Salman says that these nominations will be carried forward in the next week. According to the sources, there will be a huge fight between Manveer and Nitba over breaking the rules, and Nitba would threaten Manveer that she would hit him. Later, Manveer would talk about Nitba to Mona on how she took his support to be on the show. We have to wait and watch how the friends in this house maintain their friendship any longer. For more information and updates, please subscribe to TellyTalk India.